welcome back to Reading with Eric. Storytime with Orion, whatever you want to fucking call me, I don't give a shit. Today we're reading Chapter 4 of My Immortal. Author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Inobi, not Mary Sue, okay? Oh. Someone clearly has messaged this person while they were writing the story, thinking that, and she saw that her character is a Mary Sue, and took that as Mary Sue as the name, not as the concept. Name is Inobi, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he's acting deferent. They know each other before, okay? God. This book's slowly killing me. Draco! Kaneda! Tetsuo! Kaneda! Draco! Ooh. Draco, I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Who the fuck do you think you are? Taking me out into the Forbidden Forest. How fucking dare you? Draco didn't answer, but instead he stopped flying the car and he walked out of it. He walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. I don't know why the fuck I did it, I just did. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony. I thought her name was Nobi. Or Ebony. Or whatever. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts. Alright. Which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then I suddenly didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Draco climbed on top and we started making out keenly against a tree. He took off my top and I took off his clothes. Just one fell swoop. He took off my top and I was just like, you don't need these anymore. I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. And then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. That's not me joking. That's in this. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Okay. Oh, 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 I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. It sounds like an alien who doesn't know how to describe sex. He put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then, what the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Chapter 5. Author's note. Why are there author's notes every fucking... Stop flamming, okay? If you flam, it means you are a prep or poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a hidache. That's supposed to be a headache, but okay. Okay, and on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex with two X's. P.S. I'm not. Oh, I bet you are. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revoys. Dumbledore made and wait, what? Chapter 5, by the way. Dumbledore made and Draco, and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. If you're crying tears of blood, you need to see a doctor. That shit's not normal, even for a vampire. Draco comforted me. There, wipe the blood off your face. Then he went back to the castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall. Am I saying McGonagall? It looks like I'm saying that right. Who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. You shall not pass! Wrong person, sorry. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. Wait, Professor Snape, I can do. Let me get some water. Alright. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, Because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teacher glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess. I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair. I combed my teeth and brushed my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, he said goodnight and reluctantly went back to his room. Chapter 6. Author's note. Shut it up, preps. Okay. P.S. I will not update until you give me good revos. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I didn't go to sleep, though, so it was super creepy. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end, and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair purple. Spray painted? Did you just get a can of spray paint? Just yeah, that's good enough. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal, delicious, with blood instead of milk, less delicious, and a glass of red blood as opposed to bright green blood or see-through blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me, and blood spilled all over my top. Oh, I was wearing black, so it's really easy to get out, actually. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it, because when I looked up, I was looking into the face of a pale... Wait, sorry. I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair and red streaks in it. He was named Shadow the Hedgehog, and he was the ultimate life form. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. This is hairy, isn't it? He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection. Only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. Yeah, okay, first of all, don't call me the sicko when you're the one who brought it up. And secondly, fuck you! I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright. What's your name? I meant to switch those voices around, sorry. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright, what's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. You know, 'cause I'm a werewolf. People are weird. No, I'm a fucking vampire. 'Cause I love the taste of human blood. Not a vampire, just really like blood. It's not very clear if he's actually a vampire in this fucked up reality. He giggled. Well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah, I roared. We sat down and talked for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Chapter 7. Bring Me to Life. Like Evanescence. Fucking hell! This is as far as I've gotten in my own personal reading of it. Excuse me. Chapter 7. Bring Me to Life. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. By the way, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God ones. Oh, 10 good reviews. Oh, okay, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Stow flaming or ill report you. Ivani is not Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She is a Satan tits. Satan tits. Satan tits. Yes. And she has a problem. She's depressed, for God's sake. Can't you tell by the constant wrist slitting and the listening to Good Charlotte and My Chemical Romance? If there was any mention of Panic at the Disco, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings? I mean signs. Signs on my nails and red nail polish. Author's note. See, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? Yes. Yes, it does. Fuck you. I waved to... He's called Vampire in the story, but I'm going to refer to him as Harry Potter, okay? Just to avoid confusion. Waved to Harry Potter. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Admittedly, the actor who plays Draco isn't half bad looking, but I don't think Daniel Radcliffe Harry Potter would be jealous. He doesn't seem like the jealous type. Where was I? Oh, we're kind of crunched on time, but I think, let me see how long this paragraph is. Oh, it's not too long. Okay, so we'll finish this paragraph just for you guys. Or rather, finish this chapter. They're blissfully short. Blah, 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 blah. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, we played Jenga, oddly enough. No, we started Frenching passively. I guess I'll make out with you, whatever. We started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. How did you spell that right, but not passionately? He filled me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. Went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy's thingy in mine, and we had sex. See, is that stupid? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, Draco, Draco, I screamed. Draco, Draco, I made you out of clay. Draco, Draco, you're one of the least interesting Harry Potter characters. I screamed while getting an orgasm. Then all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it in bloody Gothic writing were the words, Vampire. Oh, on the words, it was supposed to say Harry Potter. Why? Doesn't Draco kind of hate Harry? I mean, I didn't watch all of the movies, but I've read the books and I don't remember most of them, but I'm rather sure he had kind of like a rivalry going on. I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted, and you probably have the AIDS anyway. Fuck you probably have like all the STDs. I probably have them now, thanks to you, fuckhead. I put on my clothes all huffily, and then I stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. He had a big dick. That's what we're trying to get across here. I stomped out and did so until I was in Harry Potter's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled. And that's the end of that chapter. In the next episode, chapter 8, and more, hopefully. This is garbage, and thank you for experiencing it with me. That being said, this was Storytime with Orion, and we'll see you lovely motherfuckers in the next episode. Goodbye.